Subscribe. Morning folks, and welcome to the Happy Hooker YouTube channel. This morning we're over at Crasner. We're not on the Bristol channel like I planned to do. We're over at Crasner. For some unknown reason, I let Martin, the mauler, talk me into coming here instead of on the Bristol channel. But we're here now. I've got Lou the Destroyer with me. And Martin's over there and he's got Stinky Steve with him on Sarah Lou. Today's aim is we're going to try and catch some cod and whatever else we can see. I'll just show you where we are. We are in between. Let me just turn the brightness up on that a little bit. There. Get off. Right, we are between the faggots and the barnyard. Not North Sunderland Boy. What's it bloody called? Newton Boy. Newton Boy. And well, you can see where we're anchored. And the back of the boat is facing into this barnyard. It looks like it's doing a bit of fishtailing, but that's ignore that. We're not. And all I'm going to do is flick a worm and squid bait into these rocks here, and hope for the best. And hopefully, I'll just turn you around again. We'll be getting some cod, and so on and so forth. Right. Today's tackle. Now, I have already done all this. This is the second time I'm recording this because some absolute dib-dob twit person forgot to put the microphones on. Turn that up because that's reflecting off that, and I've just blind myself. Yeah, you might well do that. Right, today's tackle. I've got a Kenzaki. I don't know if it's my 612 or my 1220 because I've not got my glasses and I can't read what it is. I've got a feeling it's a 1220, that one. I've got an Avette SX with it. £40 braid. On the £40 braid I have a weight slider or sliding boom, which I will be putting a 6-ounce lead on. That looks a little bit frayed, but not to worry. I've got a power swivel. I've also got £20 amnesia. I've got hook stuck in me. We don't mind though, do we? I've got a £20 amnesia all the ways down to a penel set up because we're fishing with squid and worm, and I have got quite big hooks on because they are codling what I'm aiming at, and cod, so they've got great big gobs like someone else I know. And yeah, I know you resemble it, very resembles it. Now squid and worm, that's what's going on. That just a word of warning, guys, if you are thinking about coming and launching your boat at Crasner, don't bother. It is the horriblest place on earth to launch. It's just an absolute pain unless you're proper fit and healthy, and there's a couple of you. Don't bother. It really is a nasty horrible place to launch. We have managed it. We've got 2 boats in the water, but there is 4 of us, so happy days. Let's get on with some fishing. I'm all at 6s and 7s. It's really thrown me apple cart out that bloody harbour. I know what will sort it out though as soon as I get a fish. Now, I have been talking to Neil Rutherford, who is a local round here, or not local to here, but he comes up here quite a lot, and he was telling me yesterday that 3 boats came out, not last night, the night before, and 3 boats blanked. And then I still let that Martin, him up there, I still let him talk me into coming here instead of going up Bristol channel. Why on earth I agreed to it, I have got no idea. But let's make the best of it. We're here, let's get some fish caught. I'll catch the fish, Neil, if you're listening. I'll see you in a bit, guys. Right, guys, bait number 1 ready. One big stinking ball of worm and squid, all ready to rock and roll. Now, Love It Lou has been in a few minutes before me, and he's getting bingers to bongs. So, well, he's just on worm, I think. Yep. I've just cobbed that into the abyss. Let it sink down. Plumbing out, that's taking some sinking. There we go. We're down. We're down. Put clicker on. and put it in the rod rack at the side. Now I might set two rods up. Where do you want a starlight, Lou?
I'm alright, Paul.
You alright?
I'm alright.
I might set two rods up. We'll see how we get on with that one for 20 minutes, half an hour, and then if not much is happening, I will just set another one up with smaller hooks and worms on. But I'm hoping that big stinky horrible bait is going to do the business. And we're having a big horrible fat cod in a minute. Be nice, wouldn't it? See you in a bit. Bing bong boo, bing bong boo. It's stopped now. That were a proper bing bong as well. How that's not hooked itself, I don't know. Can't be peckers, can they? They don't have peckers on this coast. They don't have peckers. Oh, there we go again. Getting bingers. Bingest of bingest. Let's have a feel at it now. Go on, again. Well, they're not cod nods, are they? So they could just be peckers pecking away at it. It's a good sign, guys. It's a very good sign. It's only been in two bloody minutes and it's binging and bonging. Well, there's no fish to report. I have had a snag though, snapped me. So back to the drawing board, start again. It's starting to fishtail quite a bit now, so I think when it starts fishtailing, you stop flicking it off the back of the boat, you just drop it down the edge of the boat and just let it bounce around. So what I'll do is, I'll do the same setup, but I will do a shorter snood on it this time. The rods have been tipping and tapping, but I've got a feeling that the crabs or lobsters or something, the baits are coming back. They've been chewed up a little bit, but nothing too major. I'm going to put some, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to set up again. That's what I'm going to do. See you in a bit. Right, I'll just turn that off for you. I'll set up exactly the same again with the weight slider on the line. A little power swivel. I've got that much 20-pound amnesia. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to get a loop at one end of it. I'll try and come to the side so you can see what I'm doing. A loop at one end of it. Take it round my finger. Off my finger. So we've got two loops like that. Put a twist in that one. And push the other one through it. And you should end up with a figure of 8 like that. Little bit of special spit. And pull tight. Snip off L tag end. Only we'll snip through there they are. Snip off tag end. And on the business end, I'm going to put on, I don't even know what size these are. I'm going to do a penel on the other end of it. I think they're about a size 1 or a size 2 them. So that's going to be my top hook. Preferably I'd have had circles, but I've not got any, so these will do. These will do. One on, let that go. And this is a size 4 oars, I think, 4 oars. Because we are fishing at codling and cod, so we know how big their gobs are. They're not going to worry about a bit of a decent sized hook, are they? And all I'll do with that is get the eye, run my line through it, bring to a loop, go round 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take the tag end, push it back through the loop you created at the beginning, get hold of it, bit of spit, and you pull this end, not this end. Pull, 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 pull. You got it, Lou? Lou's rod's binging and bonging like mad. Pull from this end, and it should do something like that. Nice little knot, and that's called a half blood knot. Snip off the tag. And watch your nuts to get little tabbed in you. Push that down. That loop goes on the power swivel, wherever I've done with it. It's blooming cold this morning, guys. Get a big tangle. Bloody useless, aren't I? What have I done here? What did I do? What have I done? How have we managed that? I've tangled it right, blooming up. That goes through there, does it? There we go. I think. Ouch. When I've finished tangling it, that should pull out of there now, will it? There. When I've finished tangling it, get your power swivel and just put your loop in it. Simple as that. And there we go. And snick it off. Yeah. One little penel rig. I'm gonna go down a weight size as well. I'm gonna go down to a 3-ounce lead or a 4-ounce lead rather than a 6. And I'm not gonna ping it as far because I just pinged it straight into a load of snag then. We'll get on with it. I will have a fish shortly. Don't you worry about it. Mark my words. There's a fish coming on this boat any minute. Well, guys, I said there were a fish coming on this boat. That's Lou, the destroyer, has got the first fish of the evening. He's got a nice little, where is it? It's a collie, nice little collie. Only a small one. But that could explain the nicks and knocks and bongs we've been getting. I mean, I've literally switched that camera off and he had one on. So I'm gonna go like that with a worm. Get through there. I want a squid head. Yeah. Lou's hogging the squid. Just what, a tiny bit of squid or a squid head. If I can find one, is there any left? There we go. So I've got my worm on. And I'm literally just going to hook a squid head on. Simple as that. I've come down a lead like I said I was going to do, to a 3-ounce lead. And I'm just going to give it a gentle ping off the back of the boat this time. Instead of sending it 5 million miles. Let's see if that makes any difference. I've just felt like it bottom then. Yes, lovely. Put my clicker on. Put in rack. And wait for the fireworks. You what, sorry?
Pliers.
Pliers? Why, what have you done? I haven't got any pliers.
You're not?
No.
You have to do that trick.
Are you struggling with it?
Yeah, you'll have to do that trick that you do.
The trick that I do?
Yeah.
Give it here. Oh, I love cold arms into its gill. It's only there, the hook. What's up with you? Get the hook and twist it round. If it won't twist that way, so which way is it hooked? That way, see? Get hold of the hook, because you can see the hook. Twist it round, watch. And it should pop out, there you go.
Cheers, mucker. Thank you.
Bloody amateurs. Eh? I'll show him how to do it. He will hold it up for the camera eventually. Sorry, I'm blinding you with bloody lights, aren't I?
Dry me rods. Again.
Lou the Destroyer, you got your headlight on.
Nobody wants to see that happen.
No.
There you go.
There you go, guys.
That's cold.
Well, guys, the sun is coming up. I've just had a slumber for 5 seconds. How long have we been asleep?
40 minutes.
About 40 minutes, eh? And now I am absolutely dithering cold. It's not so warm today, guys. Lou's just had a little codling. And I mean, only a tiny one. But it's a fish. And I've had nothing. Now it's light. I'm going to stick some feathers on and I'm going to lift that anchor and have a drift about, see if I can pick some fish up. I think that sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Because I'm losing the will to live. I feel like going home. Ah, I'm freezing. Ah, no, I'm hungry. But that's fishing, guys, isn't it? Right, change of tactics time. Got the feathers on. Look at that sunrise behind us. Nice, that, isn't it? Get the feather rods out. Let's have a drift about. The anchor's up. Lou just watched me pull it all in on my own. Right, now guys, there is a right way and a wrong way of putting feathers on. Now I know that a lot of you already know this, and I keep saying stuff like that, but there is beginners out there that don't know it. Right, now that is the right way to put a feather on. The other way, if I turn it the other way up, so it sits flush to the line, that's the wrong way. So right way, wrong way, and that's even better. Get it stuck it back in your hand and in your coat and stuff. Gonna have a drift about now, see if we can pick some fish up. Do all around the barnyard, and then I know that Martin the Mauler has gone up to North Sunderland Boy, so I'll keep in contact with him. And if he starts catching, we'll fly up there. And if we start catching, I won't tell him. Hey! Lou the Destroyer, I just got a fish on. A little codling. Well done, Lou. That's 3-0 to Lou up to you. I haven't had a bloody fish. Mind you, I have been to sleep for 3 hours of the trip, so. Well, I had a right monster of a journey to do yesterday. The plan to go to Cardiff Bay was because my boat was already in down near, it's already at Simon's, down at Talibon. So I thought I'll pick the boat up on the way to Cardiff. But then I let Marty talk me into coming here, which meant I had to go all the way to Wales, all the way back to Blackpool, have me lamb dinner, and then come all the way over here. Which is a bit of a mess of a way around. So I'm absolutely goosed before I've even got here. And it's cold. But we'll get some more fish yet. I'm pretty sure of it. I'm damn sure of it, in fact. Look at that sunrise behind us, guys. That is absolutely, stunningly beautiful. I've already lost a set of feathers. Lou didn't laugh. Yeah. Lost a lot. We lost them. Power swivel feathers, the works. I still haven't caught a fish. I'll get one in a bit. Guarantee it, I'm having a fish today. I'm not going home till I've had one. Fish on, guys! My first fish of the day! Ah, we found a shoal of them. Look at them down there now.
Go on.
Have I got, might have more than one on. Oh! One just come off. Oh, and another one. The little tiny coalies. Not what we came for, but who gives them monkeys? Have you got one on as well?
Yeah, a few of them, I think.
Yeah, there's little shoal of them. Smiling now, isn't he?
There you go, double up.
I knew we'd find some somewhere. Oops. Huh? Oh, here we go. We're on. As soon as it hits bottom. Let it hang, let it hang. There we go. These are tiny, tiny coalies. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen coalies this small. Like catching little mackerel, aren't they?
Collie do.
Collie do. Two we've got. One's foul looped. We were just about to bugger off up to the beautiful little fish then. Absolutely stunning little things. We were just about to bugger off up to Sunderland Boy and have a go up there. And I said, come on, we'll just try the faggots for quickly before we go, which is like a big underwater mountain. Watch this, there's, I can see loads of fish on sounder. Yep. As soon as it hits bottom, this will go. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, it did. Straight in.
Dropped off.
This is the little bit of one just come off and just felt it fall off. Yeah. This is the feel good factor. Wish I brought a smaller rod with me now. 2 on. It must just be infested with them down there. Another one come off. Have a look at you. I bet it is. Look at that, guys. They're absolutely beautiful little fish. Oh, back it goes. Oh. Are you in again?
Come on. That felt a bit bigger.
Well, I'll leave you on for a minute or two, actually, guys. It felt a bit bigger. Why, where did it go? Eh? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, straight in. Well, that feels better.
Yeah,
They do, don't they? You get 3 or 4 on and they do feel better.
Nope, still small.
Huh?
Still tiny.
Now, shall I ring Martin and let him know we're catching a load of little fish? It's hooked up his backside, that's why it felt better. I think that's the biggest one I've had. Huh? But usually, where there's little fish, there is better fish. So it might be worth trying a bit of a bigger, trying a shad or something. I have had cod off this little reef here, and when I have had them, they've been bright red. Bing! Come on, another one.
Come on.
I'm just going to let it hang a minute so I'll get some more on. Let's see if we can land these there.
Oh, look at that on the camera now. Oh, yeah. Oh.
It's been a long wait for them, hasn't it? Yeah. It's been a long wait to find a few fish. Look at that, Lou.
Right.
Nearly. One missing.
Yeah.
Now what you've got to remember also is, it is winter, and fishing in winter is not usually the best, is it? Tell you what, the proper hardy these. Right, I'll switch you off for a minute before I shall just keep dropping it down and get it because there's loads and loads and loads of them there. I'm going to spend a bit here now, but I'm not going to put the camera back on for any of these. Get anything better and we'll put it on. That's enough of catching little coolies. Let's get up to North Sunderland boy. I've just spoken to Martin on the phone. And he's had, they've had one codling at £2.5 there they all are then.
Oh, yeah.
They've had one codling at £2.5. And they've got no tide yet. Look at that, 14 foot it went to there, that.
Huh?
14 foot. That was just coming over the faggots, that. There's like a little, the mountain range is under the water. And it went from 60 foot, up to 14 foot I think, in a very short space of time. So anyway, up here I'm going to run I forgot what I'm running about. Tumblers. I'm going to run some tumblers about. Are you sticking on the feathers for a bit? Are you going to stick on the feathers? I'm going to try with the tumblers. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I can see Martin anchored up about a mile away. So we all know what time it is when we get there, don't we? It's gonna be donut time. No two ways about it. I'll bring you back in just as I'm about to do him. And we're ready, guys. Show him where he is. That's through the windows. Are you ready for this, guys? Yeah, sit back down now for when I go round him. So you don't normally get to see this view, guys. It's donut time! Morning donut! Absolutely brilliant. Well, you got to see a different view of it that time, didn't you? Look at state of water. I'm gonna go and get some fishing done. See you in a bit, guys. Well, Lou is going through with the feathers. We're on Sunderland, North Sunderland Boy. We're on now on the reef there. So I'm gonna give it a few drifts through. I'm gonna let him do it with the feather work. And I'm going to run a tumbler through just to see if there's anything better knocking about, because they reckon they've got a cod about 2.5 pound, 3 pounds. So if they're here, they're here. If they're not, they're not. We'll soon find out, won't we? Lou's just had a fish on. I did see it, and it looks a half decent fish on the feathers, and it's come off. No, but I like to see that happen, doesn't he? You got another one on. He's hammering about the feathers here, guys. Are they coddling or are they? Not showing anything on the sounder.
Coddling.
Very little coddling. Nice one.
There we go.
We just two little fish fingers there, isn't there? In fact, I think the two of them together wouldn't make a fish finger, would they? Well done, Lou, all the same. I'm just going to persevere with this for the now. Let's see if we can pick one up. Well, I suppose I've asked for this, have I? What time is it? Someone had to get me eventually, didn't they? Oh, he's going again. We can penpole rides again. See you in a bit. They're off out to they're going 7 mile out to a wreck. I don't fancy going out to it. I think I think personally he will be wasting his time, but if he gets there and rings me and says we're catching a load of big cod, this boat will be there in about 10 seconds. It won't just do 42 mile an hour, that beautiful passing engine. It'll be doing 100 mile an hour right out to it. It's only 7 mile away. And on the fishing front, there's nothing happening. Not on these anyway. And even Lou's not getting them now on the feathers. So we'll just keep plugging away, The fishing's gone bobbins. Absolutely. What we're going to do is we're going to go back up to the barnyard and on the faggots again and see if we can get some more corlies coming on. Something missing off my camera, I've just noticed. Yeah, we'll go and see if we can get some more corlies and bits and bobs over there, because this is absolute rubbish. We've had us bacon butties now, it's time for a move. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, look at this, guys, check your line. Oh, don't you dare, don't you dare. This one, little feathers, this. I wonder if there's a couple of half decent fish on it. Oh yes! Have a better corlies. That bottom was nearly pan size. Oh, lovely. Get off you. Dog's about to have them. You ought to see the fish down there now. Ouch. We've come back to the faggots. Let's get the fish off. We've come back to the faggots. And first shot through, load of coolies. Well, the better ones by the look of it as well. It goes from 60 foot to 20, we're in 20 now, in a matter of not even a minute probably. Oh, but it's a snag pit. But what comes with a snag pit? They're fish now. Oh, that's the point. I've made the 5,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you very much. I will sort out next week or later this week. I don't know what day we're on. Saturday we're on. Yeah, I'll sort out next week. Ah. Snag! Oh, well, I think I only lost one feather. We're dropping back down the other side now. Yeah, bottom feather I lost. But I will sort out a draw for the polo shirt. So all the other subscribed, I've done it again, this is a proper snag pit. All the other subscribed, or the ones that I can see that are subscribed, because some of you got your subscriptions on the private. I doubt I'm getting that one back. Oh, got some back. And then there were, oh no, I got them all back. I think the hook straightened on one of them. This is an absolute out and out snag pit. Yeah, the ones I can see, I will put your names in that or something along the lines of that, and we'll get a polo shirt drawn. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. I'll keep on top of this. Well, I just lost my set of feathers. Lou's lost his set of feathers twice. Nobody likes to see that happen, do they? I'm calling it a day. I'm going to get in. It's been a long 2 days. I think I've had half an hour's kip since God knows when. I can't even remember when. I'm absolutely dead on my feet. It's been fun. Not been many fish, but there's been enough to keep us interested. And that's all you can ask for, isn't it? It's made me smile. It's made Lou smile. I'm just waiting for him to lose his shot so I can laugh at him.
Right,
yeah, is that it? So that's it, guys. If you like the things that I do, please do press the like and subscribe button. Press the notification bell. And also, I forgot, share. Press the share button. Share it about so everyone else can get to see it. Absolutely fantastically brilliant. Thank you so much for your support and your continued support. You've got me to 5,000 subscribers, which I am over the moon with. Like I said, I will do the draw later this week. I'm not sure when I'm out next. I think I might have a couple of days off. I'm really feeling it. And until next time, ta-da for now. Subscribe.